MSPDCL line staffer assaulted by unknown miscreants, protest held. Newspaper distributors' bodies celebrate 40th Foundation Day, tribute paid to deceased hawkers. And tension prevails along interstate border as 3 Rivoy youths allegedly assaulted by Assam police. Hello, welcome to Pony TV English News. This is MARIYA giving you the news in details. A line staffer of MSPDCL was reportedly attacked by unknown miscreants at Imphal East, Okram Tutek last night around 11:45. Irungbam Deepak Singh was checking the HT line of the 11 kV Kongman feeder under MSPDCL Kongbasav division when the incident happened. The report said the staff of Kagwa Electricity Office today staged a protest against the assault of line staffer and demanded the authority to bring all the culprits to book. The All Manipur Hawkers Association celebrated its 40th Foundation Day at Manipur Press Club Imphal today by adhering to proper SOP laid down by the government, giving floral tributes to all deceased newspaper hawkers, giving pension to all the retired hawkers were the main highlights of the celebration. The association also expressed gratitude to all well-wishers and people who have helped newspaper distributors in their work during the 1.5 years of COVID-19 pandemic. A blood donation camp was also held at Jennings Blood Bank to mark the occasion. Tension prevails along the Assam-Meghalaya interstate border in Rivoy district of Meghalaya after 3 youths of the district were allegedly assaulted by personnel of Assam police. The 3 youths were reportedly allegedly assaulted by Assam police personnel at Umlapur village in Meghalaya's Rivoy district on Monday night, as per a media report. Since then, simmering tensions have been prevailing along the Assam-Meghalaya interstate border. According to reports, 2 youths sustained grievous injuries and 1 managed a narrow escape after they were reportedly assaulted by Assam police personnel. The youths were reportedly on their way back home from Molanai when they were allegedly assaulted by Assam police personnel. Meanwhile, locals of the area have expressed disappointment and anger over the alleged assault and took to streets to protest. Top officials of the Rivoy district administration in Meghalaya rushed to the spot to control the situation and prevent further escalation of the tensions. The incident has been reported at the time when the state governments of Assam and Meghalaya have been holding discussion to resolve the interstate border disputes. Union Minister of State for External Affairs Education Dr. R.K. Ranjan today paid tribute to Dr. Laisram Jutin, a Major of Army Medical Corps, son of late Laisram Markando, at his residence at Nambola Wanglaikai under Bisnupur district as a part of the ongoing Jana Sevat Yatra. Laisram Jutin sacrificed his life while saving lives of many people during the attack at Indian Embassy in Kabul on February 26, 2020. Meanwhile, Union Minister Dr. R.K. Ranjan paid homage to martyrs at Imphal's Nupilal complex as part of the Jana Sevat Yatra. Manipur Education Department today resumed distribution of free school uniform to students of government schools, months after the department stopped the exercise due to COVID-19 pandemic. Education Director L. Nandakumar Singh and ASPD SSA T. Fulen Mitay today dispatched school uniform for Taubal Zone. The department provides 2 sets of free uniform to its students from class 1 to 8 of government schools in the state. The Congress President has approved the proposal of Coordination Committee, Campaign Committee, Pradesh Election Committee, Media Coordination Committee, Manifesto Committee, Publicity Committee, Finance Committee and Election Management Team of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC, according to an order issued by All India Congress Committee AICC General Secretary K.C. Venugopal today. The people of Ukhrul are facing hardship since the opening and functioning of the banks in Ukhrul town is limited to only 3 alternative days in a week, that is Monday, Wednesday and Friday, leading to rushing and crowding of customers at bank premises, violating COVID-19 SOPs, which may lead to spreading and transmission of the virus. Considering the situation, the Deputy Commissioner of Ukhrul, Joseph Paulan Kamson, today issued an order allowing banking services in Ukhrul town with limited staff from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. from Monday to Friday in a week. Hairok constituency MLA Dr. T.H. Radheshyam today launched a land development and improvement work in Hairok constituency. Launching the development work, MLA Radheshyam said before he became an MLA, he was always hoping of developing and constructing every lane of Hairok. He had promised to take up the work when he became an MLA. Radheshyam said and added that now the promise is being translated into action. He also remembered the bad condition of lanes in Hairok constituency in the past. He appealed to the residents to extend help to the development activities despite political differences. Former MLA Sapam Keba has assured to provide low-cost fertilizers to more farmers of Patsoy constituency in order that they can provide sufficient crops. He noted that farmers have been badly affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Keba also said he will continue to distribute free rice, dal and other basic needs to every families of Patsoy Assembly constituency. He has been providing essential items to Patsoy residents during the pandemic. Keba has also provided urea to farmers at Rs 200 per bag, which is lower than the price fixed by the government. After seeing over 25,000 cases for the past 2 days, India's daily tally of the coronavirus disease went up by nearly 12,000 cases on Wednesday. In the last 24 hours, India recorded 37,593 new COVID cases, taking the case load to 12,366 according to the Union Health Ministry update at 8 a.m. On Tuesday, 25,647 infections were recorded. As many as 648 patients died and 34,169 recovered from the viral disease in the said period on Wednesday, according to Health Ministry data. With this, the cumulative counts of deaths and recoveries has climbed to 4,35,758 and 31,75,42,081 respectively. The active case load has also increased to 3,22,327 and constitutes 0.98% of the case load. Manipur police has arrested 3 youths for allegedly trying to smuggle COVID-19 vaccines and other medicines to neighboring Myanmar yesterday. Police said they were arrested on Sunday when they tried to smuggle huge catches of Covidshield vaccine, remdesivir injections and other medicines to Burma in a vehicle. A team of police led by officer in charge of Singsamay Police Station, Inspector N. Jadumani Singh, were conducting checking of passers-by and vehicles in Kantipur area near Haizingjiang supermarket along National Highway 2 when the 3 youths were nabbed with the medicines. The arrested youths were identified as Mohammad Feroz Khan, aged 30 years, Imran Khan, aged 22 years, and Subham Kumar Anand, aged 23 years. Feroz and Imran are residents of Manipur, while Subham is a resident of Katihar district of Bihar, presently staying in Imphal. A local court in Manipur on Tuesday sent them to police custody till Friday. They have confessed that the medicines were to be transported to Myanmar through the Moreh border. The World Bank has halted funding for projects in Afghanistan after the Taliban seized control of the country, according to a media report. It cited concerns over how the Taliban's takeover will impact the country's development prospects, especially for women. The move comes just days after the International Monetary Fund suspended payments to Afghanistan. A World Bank spokesperson told the media that they have disbursements in their operations in Afghanistan, and they are closely monitoring and assessing the situation in line with the internal policies and procedures. They will continue to consult closely with the international community and development partners. The U.S. will start withdrawing the 6,000 troops deployed to Kabul to secure the airport and facilitate the evacuation later this week, and will continue the flight still close to the deadline. President Joe Biden has said that the U.S. is currently on pace to finish the Afghan evacuation process by August 31, but he has also asked officials for contingency plans to adjust the timetable so that become necessary, leaving the door open thus for a rethink and an extension. The American president made clear at the same time that the U.S. ability to meet the August 31 deadline depends upon the Taliban continuing to cooperate, allowing access to airport to those wanted to be evacuated. The Taliban have been blocking the Afghans from reaching the airport. Russian President Vladimir Putin and Prime Minister Narendra Modi agree on the rise of Islamic radicalization in the region and are concerned over spread of terrorism and Taliban's action in Afghanistan, and assess where there is any marked changes in the Sunni Pashtun Islamist force since they first came to power in 1996, before deciding to recognize the new Emirates of Afghanistan. According to a report, the two countries have also decided to set up combined teams comprising of foreign ministry and national security officials of each country to conduct a detailed assessment of the Afghan situation. So, the future course of the action with the Taliban Islamic government is decided by both India and Russia. This crucial decision were taken after Russian President Vladimir Putin called up Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday and held detailed conversation over telephone on Afghanistan's situation and its impact on both South and Central Asia ahead of the G7 summit. Now the headlines. MSPDCL line staffer assaulted by unknown miscreants, protest held. Newspaper distributors' body celebrate 48th Foundation Day tribute paid to deceased hawkers. And tension prevails along interstate border as 3 Rivoy youths allegedly assaulted by Assam police. Thank you for watching Pony TV. Keep watching for more updates.